Hopefully my chasteness is not going to be enough to cause us to GG. Zoana is she's pregnant! We're going to have a baby! Yes! Finally! Oh, so good. So good. And to celebrate this babiness, we are also going to become a double duke. Because we can now form the Duchy of Coimbra. Huzzah. We're now the Duke of Coimbra. Alright, and with that, yeah, like I say, this land, we can't revoke it still, but it's fine. In my opinion, you need a Duna war versus Castile, then you can try becoming independent. I honestly don't think an independence war right now is the best for me either. Like, Castile is still really strong. Even if he doesn't have my particular troops, he's still really strong. If I have a look at my feudal contract, how can I do that? My feudal contract, I'm giving him only like 400 dudes. Take those 400 dudes away from me, he's got 2,400. Still very much more than what I've got. So I need to be a lot stronger before I even think of that. Right, we have a son! Fantastic. We're going to call him Nuno after ourselves. And we have a new child, a new heir. He is unfortunately not intelligent like my wife. Ah well. At least we're not going to GG. This is the best run we've had so far. You want a council position instead of, I guess, the Chancellor. You could be a good Chancellor. You could be a good Chancellor. Let's put you in that position then. Swap you there. And then you can be... I mean, you're really trash. But we'll put you there anyway. I don't feel like I really, really desperately need a really good Chancellor just yet. Or a Spy Master. Because we're relatively decent. Oh, we're not. Oh my god. We're a flamboyant trickster, but we've only got 6 intrigue. Our character is really shit. Not gonna lie. It's just real bad. I wonder what would happen if I murdered you. Well, I'd fail first of all, but I wonder if your empire would be split. Bea and you get the Aftazid Emirate. Yeah. Your country would split up if you die. Over the years, I've received a great deal of portraits from various noblewomen, both foreign and local. Until now, they've mostly gathered dust in some attic. Perhaps I should bring them out to select my next romantic pursuit. That's pretentious as fuck. Also, I'm chaste. Thank you very much. Is it only because I've got, like, weeds in a garden? Oh, it's because I got the temptation focus. I don't think I need this anymore. So what we're going to do is, firstly, we're going to get Torturer. But then I'm going to switch to maybe a Stewardship focus. Yeah, I think a Stewardship focus would do us nicely. Because money is really good in this game, and super necessary. I'm no longer wounded either, which is nice. But we are still a murderer. And a flagellant. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. How's it going? It is going very nicely, actually. I thought this was going to be a second failed run. But so far, what we've managed to do is... well, honestly, not that much. We've managed to have an heir, which is a challenge. We've managed to get underneath a single king instead of having, you know, Spain be split between the 3 Jimenes, which means that we're not going to be picked apart by, you know, the Muslim rulers in Iberia. So it's going okay, despite us not actually having done very much. So I'm happy enough. I'm happy enough. There's Torturer as well, so we'll take that, and then I'm going to switch to Stewardship with perhaps a domain focus. Because I would very much like to have this domain be high enough for me to have everything here. There's also a possibility that we might want to construct another castle. Because that would be good too. I am a torturer, but I can't actually torture anyone because we got no prisoners. But Hermigio is a good physician, so we'll take you. 15 ducats only. And Hermigio... that I've... No, I don't want to start the search. I want to just put Hermigio there. Where have you gone? There you are. Hello there, buddy. That's not what I wanted to do. Grant you the title of Court Physician. 10 ducats only. Perfectly done. There's another war here. Holy War for Toledo. Oh, that's a big old war. That is a duchy war. Fantastic. And who else are we fighting? Just the Dunanadids. You are fighting Seville. Sevilla. Yeah, there's a war going on between these two, which is good. Which is very nice for us. And it looks, unfortunately, like the Afticids are winning. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I think maybe we need to start buffing our own military. I now have a daughter. We're going to name her after my wife, Zoana. Yeah, Zoana Vimaranez. Vimaranez. Cool enough. Right, I think after you die, we will no longer have an alliance, and we'll be able to just take land from you. You're going to inherit everything. It's a shame that my daughter didn't have more sons. If she had 3 sons, then we'd be quids in. We'd just take them all. We're not endorsed by our bishop. I have a hook on you. I guess I don't anymore because I used it. I could sway him. 56% chance of success. Might as well. I could also get another 127 gold from my head of faith. I don't know if I really want to do that yet. I mean, maybe I could and then build a castle in Mogadoro. I am gaining quite a lot of money, so maybe I can hold off. Other places there's not very many places I can build. I can build here. I can build a castle here. Actually, no, it needs a city first. Actually, is this going to be the same problem? No, that one's fine. We could build a castle there. But yeah, I think I need more men, so let's get you to size 5. That's going to be the best use of our money. I think 500 men there. You were going for skirmishers and light cavalry, so maybe in the future our best bet would be archers and pikemen, because I've seen camel riders quite frequently. I imagine you've probably got camel riders as well, and you don't, but you do, and then you don't either. I don't know what my best bet is, honestly. We're gonna have to do a bit of experimenting. Maybe I'll have one of each, just, you know, spread thin. Cover all of my potential options. I can declare war on Abu Bakr. 77% chance that we get a large cattle herd. Let's give it a go. Yay, we did. Nice. We also haven't built anything here yet. Wouldn't mind a duchy building. My son is curious. Good stuff. We're going to educate him ourselves, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe you can help him out. Because I want him to have the best education possible. And we are not a very well-educated man. We've only got Flamboyant Trickster, after all. Yeah, it looks like the Dunanadids are going to lose. Probably because our king is allied with Navarra, and together they're just kicking our asses. So, good for them, I guess. I'm not going to bother. I'm going to wait until you've died, your empire gets split, and I'm going to attack the remnants, and I'm going to take Lisboa, I think. It'd be great if I could do a duchy-level war, but I need to be faithful. I'm close to that, actually. We could probably do it. Yeah, we could probably do that. But we need to become faithful and you need to die. And that's going to be the start of, you know, the growth of Portugal. Forming the kingdom is going to be difficult, though. I need to be free of Castile for starters. And it would be good if I could have you die. Also, I need to die. Because they don't like that I've murdered their brother. Maybe, you know, my son is going to be like the first good character that we have, and hopefully you only have a daughter. Or you could have a son who is intelligent. That would also work quite nicely. My liege won their war with Emir Ismail. So Castile is now real big. He's going to start passing those provinces out because he's got far too many. And the border gore commences. Let's have demand payment for hooks because we have a couple of hooks. 50 gold, thank you very much. With that 50 gold, we're going to start creating some... let's go with bowmen because they're pretty cheap. We'll get the bowmen up to level 4 out of 5. We'll soon get that to 5 out of 5. That's another 1,000 men, so, you know, it's nothing to be sniffed at. Guild of Stonemasons has established itself in the county of Braganza. Having dedicated craftsmen in my personal service could help the region flourish. So 31% chance we get cooperative stonemasons, or I could spend money, or I could spend a lot of money. I could get my count to help. That's the same, but slightly better chances. And I don't get the opportunity to gain prestige. Let's try this one. There's only 22% chance that we get absolutely shafted. Watch me get absolutely shafted here. Hey, I have another son, and he's also not... he's not intelligent. That's a shame. Good Galician name, Vermudo. Vermudo shall be my second son. Alright, stonemasons. 50 ducats? Yeah, you know what, we'll go with 50 ducats, that's fine. It's only -3. The archers can wait. There we go. We're out of the debt now, very nice. You're really old, can you die already, please? Your health is poor. And your empire is about to be split because you're going to get Merida and Midland. You are... Oh, you're female, so you're not getting anything. You're going to get Aftersid and... Yeah, you're going to get stuff. You're going to get Badajoz. Who's going to get Lisboa? Oh, you already own Lisboa. Fair enough. Yeah, we're going to have to wait and see what's going to happen here. I could ask for my Head of Faith for gold, but I'd rather just chill and wait. The only reason we're spending so much right now is unraised men-at-arms, and we're getting up to 400. After you get to that level, you're not going to cost me 240. It's just, you know, getting up there. I'm known for my dedication to my faith now, which is good. Count Garcia Fernandez, my old heir, my old ruler, has died, so I lose some stress. He was killed by King Sancho. Oh, that's kinslaying. That's kinslaying. You are a kinslayer. And it's a crime. You bad man. I could totally do that. But what would happen upon your death, though? You'd get a king of Castile, and yeah, that's it. It's all just one kingdom after all. Hey, and I'm also distinguished. Fantastic. You are trying to blackmail me. Neighboring fellow vassal of Tuli. It's just a weak hook. Oh, fuck. Look, I had my reasons. I bet my daughter doesn't like me anymore. Oh, she still loves me, but it's still a -80 for killing her mum. But she still loves me. Best friend plus 120. Murdered your mother, -80. Yeah, I probably should have paused when that one came up. My bad. Still waiting on your death. Oh, you're at war now. Against the Abadids again. And there's always the opportunity for Castile to go to war as well. But you've got a truce with the Dunanunadids, but you've got no truce with the Aftersids. You should totally go and attack them on a duchy level conquest. Yeah, what I need to do though is for you to die. I mean, I could try and just murder him. Nah, that's never gonna happen. You're having a bit of a war here. Oh, that's Navarra having a civil war. Fair enough. 94 gold. Let's get you up to size 5. And that's going to be good. Again, look. 3 gold now to have them, you know, not at full throttle. But it's only going to take a couple of months. And then they're going to be good. And now it's down to 1 gold a month. Still fairly expensive, but it's alright. It'll do. It will do. I think now I think getting an extra castle would be really good for us, but also taking these 3 provinces would be even better. At the moment we couldn't hold it, but I can get my wife to help me manage my domain, which would absolutely let me handle it easily. I could be your rival, lose stress, gain prestige. That seems fine, because you're not anyone of note. And if you die and I lose even more stress, it's going to be fine. Accusations of witchcraft on this lady. You're shrewd, you're a miracle worker, you're lustful, temperate. I mean, I do like piety. Although 300 lifestyle experience is nice. Evidence is circumstantial. Thank you for the stewardship perk. And we're going to get... I mean, I do want to get to avaricious because it is very good. So I guess vassal tax contribution. And you, sir, are going to give me more money. Oh, you're also avaricious. So there we go. We have the same ideas. Now, speaking of ideas, how about you get educated by somebody with ideas? The master philosopher. Sounds like a plan. And then you... Yeah, diplomacy education, that's what I want. The other kid isn't old enough for an education yet. My culture has joined the high medieval era. New innovations are available. Am I the... Yeah, I am the Galician cultural head. Good. So... We're currently going for bailiffs. Domain limit +1. Let's keep going for bailiffs. You've declared war on Abu Bakr. Fantastic. What for this time? Sylvies. You're going... Why, though? Why not take something that you have a border with? Like, why not try and bring our borders down to this river? Like, what is the... Why here? What's the point? The AI in this game really needs to, you know, have a big hard-on for pretty borders, because right now they just don't, and it's so needed. It's so needed. Wait, who the hell are you? The Holy Roman Empire is floating their way down, so is Castile, that's fine. Holy Roman Empire, who are you at war with? England. De jure French war for the county of Eu. And you're also fighting, you're defending against Aquitaine, and then you're defending against Champagne, and you're defending against the Duchy of Sardinia. So that's where you're going. You're bringing your entire army to Sardinia. And instead of, you know, docking them up here and going down, you've decided to raise them up here and go all the way around. Fantastic AI. Just absolutely, mwah, so good. So good. Fantastic. It looks like we've... Did we... No, we got a sinful archbishop. Damn it. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, we can't attack you, though. I wish. I really wish we could do this right now. We're going to. Just as soon as their war is over and you've died. Yeah. It's just going to take a little time. But we'll get there. I think it's going to be relatively easy for us to form the kingdom. I just need to find one opportunity to become independent and we're going to be fine. We have a daughter who did get intelligent, naturally. Did actually her sister get intelligent? No, okay. Let's call you... Something good. Christina? Sure, whatever. Remember, people in chat, I do have the reward things going on, so if you want to have a character named after you, just spend 2,500 ducats and name them whatever you want. It's right below the chat bar. Word of advice. A heavy pouch tugging my belt. How do I make this coin work for me? As I admire the wares of the local smith. Good steel, a sound investment. My wife, Duchess Sowana, who is very thrifty, appears at my side. Word of advice. Have a look at the jeweler's stall over there. Their wares might be simple, but their potential is great. Seems fine by me. 30 ducats. 75% chance that we get a great jeweler's workshop. Yeah, now we're also friends with my wife. Fantastic. Let's try and become lovers. Yeah, seduction. 95% chance of seducing my wife. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll get that sorted then. I could also attack you. I just need a CB, and I could totally attack you. You're about to have Pretender rebels. So, maybe it's going to be possible. You know what? Yeah, let's get my guy to make a claim for me. God, everyone here hates me. Because I murdered my wife, all of you hate me now. Fantastic. Good job, me. I'm just real murder happy, right? You know, that's just me in a heartbeat. Just here I go stabbing again, you know? You want me to come to a feast in your court where all of your family hates me? Sure. Better be worth my time indeed. I swear I won't murder any more people. But hey, you know, I'll lose some stress. Life has been reaffirmed for me, which is nice. Cool. Nice, quick, cheap little feast. Not bad. We could have an interesting conversation with my granddaughter. Interesting conversation is diplomacy and learning, or we could try and form a friendship and maybe you'll stop hating me so much. That could be good. Or she could stab me in the throat. That works too, I guess. We'll see. Returning home, yeah, farewell, son-in-law. It seems we're alike. We like each other very much. It's great. And I'm now not stressed at all. Now, stewardship perk, let's get some detailed ledgers going on. Why not? Looks like the aftersids are about to get absolutely wrecked. Be nice if also you could, you know, capture and kill Abu Bakr. That'd be quite lovely. Is that historical? No idea. More than friends with my wife? Yes, please. Toss a coin and wish for romance. You know, generally when you toss a coin, you catch it, and you don't actually lose the coin. Remember the time we blah blah blah? Zoana and I make our way through the castle town of Porto. My town, literally my city. As we come upon a square with a lovely fountain, we stop to take in the bustling activity all around us, our entourage momentarily fading into the background. Toss a coin and wish for romance. Yeah, let's go with that. I mean, she likes me a lot, so it's possible. Fingers crossed that we have the thing. What silly game are you playing, Nuno? Oh, for fuck's sake. Bad impressions, negative 10% scheme chance. Because we're at 95, and of course that's going to fail. She declines my request for wishing for romance. The rest of the walk is spent in tense silence. We soon bid each other farewell. Ah, wife of mine. It's still a 95. The bad impressions are not enough to make it bad. She likes that I'm ambitious, she likes that I'm ambitious, and she also likes that I'm ambitious. So, you know, that it's all in my favor here. It's just the other things that aren't. It's fine, I will seduce you. Wifey of mine. And hopefully you will, you know, get yourself killed trying to defend me. King Sancho is being attacked by Abdul Hakam for this land, and it is an Andalusian Mulawadi uprising. That's a lot of dudes, but it's also just a lot of trash, so I think we're going to be fine. Yeah, I could probably beat that. I've got 2,000 men, it's glorious. Ooh, also, you've just been split into many different pieces. I'm going to attack Beja. And I'm going to go to war for the duchy of this place. Why can I not do this? Are you still at war? Are you at war with my liege? No. Why can I not attack? Wait a minute. Does my liege prevent me from going to war? Crown authority of my liege is at level 4? Really? You've got absolute crown authority? Is that actually the thing? Here, what the fuck? It's considered a crime to holy war? How is it criminal to holy war? I have a feeling that this is, you know, here is what you've got on in your area. It's just kind of hard to read that. Yeah, you won't let me attack you because it's criminal. Me attacking anyone is criminal, or what? Uh, 61% chance I lose that, so let's not. Guilherme can be friendly with me. We'll have a reading with Porto. Celebrations come to an end. The evening's entertainment seemed to be over when Duchess Zoanna suggested a reading. So, is she going to be wanting something pious? Zealous? Yes. Be entertained by Nibelungelide or spiritual medicine? Yeah, pious. Thank you. She's zealous. Of course she's going to love that. As the clerk reads for us, Zoanna seems completely engrossed. She later approaches me. Good choice, Nuno, she says, and rearranges her blouse. It was indeed great. We've now got smouldering chemistry. So yeah, apparently this says that it was a crime. But it's not, though, right? Because if I declare war, Emir Abbas of, you know, the guy I'm attacking, gets these things. He loses 25 opinion of me, and he becomes a criminal in my land. If he becomes in my land, I guess. So that we'd be able to righteously imprison him if we took him as a courtier. That's just really fucked up. Can I attack this guy? So, I'm fairly certain the issue is the absolute crown authority that we have. Because, yeah, this is my liege's crown authority. It's level 4. Vassals cannot wage any war unless they have a hook on their liege. So literally that's the issue. Sanctioned war declaration. And in return, I will give you more taxes. And now I should be able to declare war without issue. Yep, that was literally the problem. So, yeah, that was the issue. Basically, I didn't know this, because I've not played in this region before, but when you take the decision to unite all the crowns of Iberia, apparently that puts you up to, you know, ridiculous levels of crown authority. I imagine, then, that you will have something here that wants to lower crown authority. Indeed, you do. You have Asturias, you have Zamora, and you have Toledo as members of that. If I wanted to join, I really should want to join. We'll do this war first, and then we'll see about joining that faction, because I feel like we're gonna need to lower Crown Authority. That high Crown Authority is not good for us.